phone shams. We got Valerie on the line setting somebody up. Hey, good morning, Valerie.
Good morning.
Hi there. Who are we setting up?
Chuck Bowles.
Chuck. Okay, now I understand Chuck recently had a little problem with his baby, his car.
Yeah.
His truck.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, he hydroplaned and he did a lot of damage to it. He ran into the guardrail.
Oh, I see. And that's where this kind of begins.
Right.
We got a little problem with some of the work we did at the body shop. So.
Right.
Does he have a temper? Does he have a temper?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes he does.
We understand that they replaced the grill of his vehicle with another one, and there's some question about whether it matches, and so we're going to go with that. Hang on, we're going to bring you on at the end, Val. What else?
Right.
Is there anything else?
Well, he was excited because it looks like a 1999 or 2000 grill, but he has a 98, so it made his car look nicer.
Not for long. You hang on a minute, all right? Hang on. Here we go. By the way, this guy works in military intelligence, we're told.
Oh, well,
we may not stand a chance.
yeah, he's no match for us.
No, I don't think so. He's no match for us.
Bravo County Count Bowles.
Yes, I need to speak with Mr. Bowles, please.
This is him.
Hello, Mr. Bowles. This is Kevin Danis calling with the service department over at Abraham.
Yeah. How are you?
Very good. Very good, sir. How are you?
Doing well.
Great. Great. Calling about your Tahoe.
It still isn't fixed.
What do you mean?
It's still making the same noise. I brought it in to get fixed 4 times now.
Oh, goodness.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to Midas and get the brakes inspected. And I sympathize with Ron. He can't figure it out.
Right.
So I'm going to get it inspected at Midas. Hopefully they'll be able to figure it out, and then I'll bring it back. And
Have you spoken with Frank at all?
Frank Arcuri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows what's going on.
Okay.
But I haven't told him this. The last time I was in there was Friday.
Okay.
I've been there, I think, 3 or 4 times and had the same thing looked at. They found other things every time that were messed up.
Right.
And in fact, the wheel bearing was bad last time they found, and that is fixed because that was making noise that it's one of those little noises that you know when you drive it, but
And
it's hard to tell the
doesn't-
service guy what's the deal. But that's gone.
Never does it. I know.
No, well, I mean, it's so subtle that they wouldn't pick up on it.
Sure.
But that's gone, and I'm glad about that. But that when I hit the brakes, I get a grind. At one point on the rotor, it grinds.
All right. Well, this is. I've only been on board for about a month now. At the dealership. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone if we can go ahead and get you to come in. We'll take a look at what's causing the noise, and then we'll replace the grill.
Place the grill.
We'll replace the grill that you have. The grill that you have is actually for a 2000 model.
Really?
Right. And so that's our mistake, and we understand that, but we're just going to need to switch that out.
Okay. Does it not work, or is there an issue with it, or what?
Well, it's a 2000.
Okay.
And you've got a, correct me if I'm wrong, a 98.
Yeah.
So having a 2000 grill on a 98, Chevy does not, they frown on that.
Yeah. It's funny because I looked at it when I first got it back, and I was like, that grill's a little different. I think I got a 98, 99 now. So.
Right. Yeah, well, you do. You've got a 2000.
All right.
And aside from the only charge here that I'm going to be able to assess is the labor charge. Aside from that, it's going to run you around 300 or so. Everything else is okay.
I'm going to have to pay $300
for the labor for the removal of the grill.
I've already paid to put a grill on. Why would I pay because you guys put the wrong grill on?
Well, I said maybe I'm not so sure that we put the wrong grill on. I'm speaking maybe out of turn. I will have to ask Frank that. Frank, told me to call you, tell you to make sure you get the vehicle back in as soon as possible. Today, in fact, is what he's requested.
Yeah, well, I doubt I can do it today, and I'm not paying to have my grill swapped out because I brought it in after I wrecked it, and I didn't ask for a 2000 grill. You guys put the wrong one on. I'll be nice enough to bring it back, maybe, but...
Did you give... I was told you gave the wrong model year.
No, I didn't give the wrong model year. How would I have a 2000 Tahoe that's a year and a half old that I got in October of 97?
Right, but you've got a 98. Did you tell them you have a 99?
No.
Because if you do that, that will cause confusion.
Didn't tell them I had a 99. I've had a 98. Said it the whole time. I had it a year and a half. I had the discussion with Frank Arcuri when the insurance adjuster was going to try to give me used parts, I said, bull crap, thing's a year and a half old. I'm not taking used parts.
Well, I've got the work order right here, and this is from Frank. Frank's my boss.
Sure.
And it's right from Frank, and it says 99.
Well, if Frank wrote 99, then Frank screwed it up. But trust me, I never said it was a 99.
Do you understand when you're removing a grill, though, what kind of labor that entails?
Right, and if you guys would choose to do that and take the grill back, you're on your own. I'm happy with my grill I have now. I'll bring it back because you guys are good folks, and I like you. But I'm not paying because you put the wrong grill on my truck.
Can't have it. You can't have that grill, though. That is for a 2000 model, and you are driving a 1998 model, so you can't have a 2000.
Do you understand? You put the wrong grill on my truck. I'm not paying for you to take it off.
Well, that's debatable because you signed the order. So, it's once again, and I don't want it to
Right. We'll take it to court, and you can try to get $300 in my grill back.
I don't want it to come to that sort of thing.
This is ridiculous.
Right. I don't understand why you don't understand.
I'm not paying because you put the wrong part on my truck.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not paying $300.
Right. Well, that is, you had how much damage? Around 12,000?
13,000.
You had 13,000?
I certainly did.
What's another 300, really?
So you guys made a buttload of money off of me.
Right.
You guys probably made about $6,000 profit.
Well, I understand that, but that was an unfortunate situation.
Sure, and I'm just saying, you guys made a mistake. I'm not paying for your mistake.
I wasn't the lousy driver.
I'm certain Frank doesn't think I should pay for your mistake, too.
Frank is the one that told me
to... Right. You may think he told you that, but I doubt he would tell you,
I'm going to turn you over to collections.
Let me talk to Frank. How about that?
Hang on a second. Let me see who I can get for you. Hang on. I've only been on board about a month.
Sure, I understand.
Trying to work the phone system.
I understand.
So, hang on.
It's collections.
Yeah, hello? I'm looking for Frank Arcuri in the body shop.
This is H.D. Walker in collections.
All right, he transferred me the wrong number.
I've got a note on the screen. You owe us $300.
How do I owe you $300? All right, listen.
For a grill replacement.
Right. Here's the deal.
Apparently, you haven't paid this bill or something for it to end up in here. I'm in charge of collection.
Right. And this guy. Here's the deal. I wrecked my truck and I brought it in and I had you guys fix it. $13,000 worth of damage.
Wow.
Somewhere in the line, they ordered the wrong part. They put a 2000 grill on my 98 Chevy Tahoe. This guy calls me up today, wants my truck back today.
That's right.
And wants me to pay $300 so you guys can swap out the grill.
That's exactly right.
Why would I do that?
Well, you owe us $300, and
how do I owe you $300
for the labor on the grill swap?
You haven't replaced the grill. You ordered the wrong part. You put the wrong part on my truck, and you want me to pay you $300?
Are you in the mood for an ass whooping? Because unless we get this money within the next 30 days, I'll whoop your ass. That's how I collect.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let's get Valerie. Hello, Valerie.
Hey. Hey.
I think we got him.
I think so.
I think he's a little upset, Valerie.
I think so, too.
Let's call him back.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of somebody in collections collect like that? Never heard a collection agent.
Better hurry. He's going to be on the phone with a car dealership asking for Frank. I'll tell you, I'll be frank with you. I'll whoop your ass is what I'll do. How's that for Frank?
No.
He's already on the phone.
We may have to do a break-in, an H.D. Walker break-in. Hurry.
A ring. A ring.
Big Company Cam Bowles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck.
What is this?
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck, you're on the Stephen D.C. radio show, and we've got your friend Valerie who asked us to phone shame you.
It's funny. That I just talked to the body shop.
I was afraid of that.
And that guy's like, what? They get immediately dismissed for that.
He was ready to fire people over it, huh?
He was looking for names. Give me a name. I'm like, I was too mad. I don't know who it was. A guy in collections. We don't have a guy in collections. We got a girl in collections.
We tried to call you right back to tell you, and you were already on the phone with the body shop. We couldn't get through.
That was outstanding. I wish I could have heard that call.
We're going to send you a tape of this. I understand you're down in Tampa Bay.
I am.
Yeah, we'll play it a few times, that's for sure. So we'll make sure you get a copy, all right, Chuck?
Thanks a lot.
Hey, say hello to my old buddy Bubba the Love Sponge if you have a chance.
All righty.
You know Bubba?
No, I don't. I've heard him a few times.
All right, fine.
Hey, by the way, Chuck, Valerie's the one to set this whole thing up, so you'll have to get her back.
I heard that giggle. I'm working on something now.
Valerie, be careful.
All right.
Y'all take care.
He's in intelligence. Watch him.